The year was 1870. The American frontier was expanding. Pioneers roamed the open plains of Kansas, searching for land, peace, and a better life. But for some, it ended in a blood-soaked nightmare. This is the story of the Bloody Benders, a seemingly normal family who ran a roadside inn. But their home held a deadly secret, one that would shock the entire country.
The Benders were immigrants. John Bender Sr., his wife, Elvira, their son, John Jr., and daughter, Kate. They spoke little, kept to themselves, and ran a small store and inn for travelers heading west. People said Kate had healing powers. She claimed to be a spiritualist, conducting seances and offering readings. But behind their hospitality was horror.
Travelers who passed through Labette County never reached their destination. Families reported them missing, but in the vast American frontier, disappearances weren't uncommon. Still, suspicions grew. A local doctor vanished after planning to investigate the Benders. Others simply vanished.
The truth came out in the spring of 1873. A search party arrived at the Bender property, only to find the family gone. They had vanished into thin air. But inside the cabin, something was terribly wrong. Underneath the trap door in the floor, they found blood. Lots of it. The stench was unbearable. Outside in the orchard, they found graves. One by one, bodies were exhumed, heads bashed in, throats slit. It was a killing ground, and the Benders had been hiding it in plain sight. The Benders had a method. Guests were seated at the dinner table with their backs to a canvas curtain. As they ate, one of the Benders would sneak behind the curtain and strike them with a hammer to the skull. Then their throat would be cut, their body dropped through the trap door, stripped of valuables, and buried. The family acted as one, cold, calculated, completely remorseless. News of the murders shocked the country. People demanded justice, but the Benders were gone. Rewards were posted, posses formed, sightings were reported in every direction, but nothing concrete. Some said they changed their names. Others claimed they were killed by vigilantes. But to this day, their fate is unknown. All that remained was the horror they left behind. Over a dozen bodies were found, but many believe the real count was much higher, possibly over 20. Kate Bender became a legend, the beautiful, seductive medium turned murderer. Their story has inspired books, ghost stories, even films. But what makes it so chilling is that no one ever saw it coming. A family, a cabin, a roadside stop that became the last for so many.
This was the story of the Bloody Benders, America's first known serial killer family. They vanished, but their story remains, a reminder that sometimes monsters wear the face of kindness. Subscribe to The Story Chamber, where the truth is darker than fiction.